Hey Bass Fanatics, welcome back to Fish Den 365. I'm Den Haring, and today we're going to do another unboxing. I have a small tackle warehouse package and we're going to unbox that. It's a cold winter day, so we're going to do it here from my dining room instead of being out in the boathouse. We got snow on the ground. It's in the teens this morning. My cat's here to say hello. Say hello, Brandy. And we're going to do this unboxing from a point of view. So I'm going to set up the camera from over my shoulder and you can see everything from that point of view. All right, let's get started. Okay, so let's take a look at what we got here. We'll open the box. Got the old X-Acto knife. All right. Let's take a look. So, oh, by the way, I wanted to get more stuff, but a lot of it was not available, and it'll be coming available soon, so I will be making another order to Tackle Warehouse, and we'll do another unboxing when I get those items. But the first things that you can see here are something I've been waiting for quite a while. These are the Demiki Vaults in the half-ounce size. And so these are really great blade baits, and as you know, I like to fish blade baits when that water is cold, when the water gets down into the low 50s all the way down to into the 30s. That's when these type of baits shine. And so I got a couple of different Vault lures here, some different colors, as you can see. Let's see if I got any others. I guess that's about it. Oh, here's another one. So I got two each. Even these, they didn't have all the colors I wanted, but these two colors I think will be great for the applications where I'll be fishing. All right, what else do we have in here? We've got a bunch of jig heads again. So I got some more. The last time we did an unboxing, we got the Dirty Jigs Matt Allen swim head jig, but we got 3/8 ounce, half-ounce, and 3/4 ounce. So this time we got some lighter jig heads for some shallower water applications and smaller bait applications. So that's what these are for. And you can see I got a couple of different sizes here. Again, these things open up sometimes in the box, so I've got a bunch floating here in the box. we'll have to organize these a little bit later and then put them away. So, but these are great swim bait jig heads. I can't wait to fish them. They have a nice keeper on here. They have a collar so that you can put a skirt on there and make a swim jig that way. Just really nice to have. And then lastly, I have here some of these Z-Man baits. Again, they didn't have one of the colors that I like, so in the next unboxing we'll probably grab that. But these are the TRDs. So these are meant to be fished on something called a Ned rig, and that's what these jig heads are for here. They're very light jig heads. I have 1/15 ounce, 1/10 ounce, and 1/6 ounce jig heads here, meant to be fished with the Ned rig. So the nice thing about this is I've fished this Ned rig before, but I've never used it with the Z-Man baits. Let me pull these out and show you this to you. And when I fished it, it was about 10 years ago, and I didn't use a Z-Man bait. I don't even know if they were around back then. I guess they were, but I just cut a Senko down to about this size, and I used a Senko on a small jig head. I was in New York and the fishing was tough, and it worked. I caught some small bass on it. But the advantage of these Z-Man baits is that, first of all, they're nearly indestructible. They stretch, but more importantly, they float. So when you rig one of these on these jig head, on this Ned rig type jig head, what happens is this bait goes down to the bottom, and because of the elasticity of this Z-Man bait, it actually floats up, so the tail sticks up like this. And that is very enticing to the bass. It's something that really works well. The nice thing about these baits is that they're nearly indestructible. The jig itself has a little bit of a keeper here, but if you just put a little drop of glue on here and put this bait on here, it'll last you all day, which is rare. So you can fish this all day, catch 50 bass on it, and it'll still be hooked up on the jig head. It'll still last you. So these are very economical baits to buy if you want to fish the Ned rig. Now the Ned rig is used when conditions are tough. It's a finesse tactic, and you fish this in a dead stick fashion. You throw it out there, you let it go to the bottom, and you just let it sit there as long as you can stand it. And then you can just move it along very slowly. to cover some water. But it's really meant to be a dead stick bait where it's just a do-nothing bait. But when conditions are tough, it is very difficult to beat this lure. And I just got some different colors here. Drew's Craw, green pumpkin goby, which is a good goby color. And then I've got blue crawl here, which has got a crawfish colored top and then a bluish underneath. Some systems, crayfish are bluish like that, so I figured that could be a really good color. And that's it. That's all we've got in our package today. We're going to be getting another package shortly after I place another order. As soon as they get the items in that I want. I think those items will be of interest to you when I get them, so we'll do that unboxing probably in a couple of weeks from now after I order and get the items. So if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. By subscribing, you allow me to continue to do these videos, which I enjoy doing. I enjoy bringing them to you, and I hope you enjoy watching them. May God bless your fishing endeavors.